What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Fitness For You podcast. If you guys want to get into the best shape of your life and you're looking to get shredded, you're looking to lose body fat, you're looking to put on muscle, then do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you stay up to date on all the super cool podcast episodes. Anyway, so today I want to talk to you guys all about the best, and I mean the best, in my opinion, the best weight loss supplements, right? And when I say weight loss supplements, I'm not talking about something that is a magic pill, right? Something that you could take that is going to help you magically burn body fat. No, I'm talking about supplements, right? So supplements, as you know, help you and assist you into getting into the best shape of your life, right? If you're looking to lose body fat, these supplements are going to assist you on that journey. So without further ado, number one, L-CARNITINE, right? L-CARNITINE has been showed to help you lose body fat. It actually helps you maintain muscle mass and use body fat as energy. So when I was entering my first competition, right, I was 19 years old and I was working with IFBB Pro King Kamali, right? And he gave me like a bunch of different supplements. And I just remember seeing L-CARNITINE, right? I think he gave me like 1.5 grams, right? Listen, I had no idea what I was doing, but I wound up taking, L-CARNITINE. And throughout my career, all of my coaches recommended, when we were dropping body fat to use L-CARNITINE. So one day, finally, I was like, you know what? Let me go research this stuff for myself, right? And there's been a lot of evidence, right, that shows that L-CARNITINE helps you preserve and maintain muscle mass while using fat as energy, called fat oxidation, right? So there's been a lot of evidence in that area. So I would totally recommend L-CARNITINE to help assist you in losing body fat. What's the next one? The next one, and this one's going to be a kicker, and you're probably going to be like, well, why would you say this one? And that is protein powder. Boom, mind blown. I know, right? So why do I say protein powder? I say protein powder because ultimately this is what we want to do with losing weight. And when we say we want to lose weight, we want to lose body fat, right? We want to look better. We don't want to just lose weight. What do you mean by losing weight? Losing muscle mass as well, right? So when you're taking protein powder, what it's going to do is it's going to help you reach your protein goal, right? And let's just say that goal is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, right? That's a great goal to have for protein, right? And protein powder helps assist you in that, right? So when you're doing that, one, not only are you maintaining muscle mass, but you're helping your body actually build muscle mass, right? And if we can build muscle mass, right? If we can build muscle mass, then we can raise our basal metabolic rate. And if our basal metabolic rate has increased, right, then we're going to burn more calories standing still. So protein powder is going to help you stay on track with your diet, right? Also, protein powder is satiating, right? Protein's going to help curve that hunger signal for you. So you're not getting super hungry. You're not having like, let's just say a piece of white bread and then 20 minutes later you're hungry, right? Protein's going to help stave off that hunger. So you want to take that. And I'm going to take a sip of water because I think I earned it. The next supplement that I would recommend for somebody who is trying to, burn body fat and lose weight is any type of caffeine or pre-workout, right? Now, why do I say that, right? So when we're in the gym, we want to give as much energy as possible in building muscle and burning calories as we are doing it. I'll never forget the first time I ever had any kind of pre-workout. I was 16 years old and I had the chance to enter my first gym, right? It was called Fitness 2. It was like this hardcore, old school banging and clanging kind of deal, right? And I'm going in there and I'm with my brother and I'm like, I cannot wait to get my workout on. And my brother sits me in the car and he's like, well, Rick, I got this new thing. It's called Jacked 3D. And I was like, what? And if any of you remember the original Jack 3D, then you knew I was in for the time of my life. So I wound up taking this pre-workout, right? And I was able to train at a much higher level than I ever did before, right? So why do I say that? When you're in the gym, right, you're going to be in a caloric deficit if you're losing weight, right? And if you're in a caloric deficit, you might not have the most energy to put towards the gym. So a pre-workout or maybe some coffee is going to help you with that energy output in the gym. You're going to be able to train more effectively. I like a pre-workout called Total War. That's one of my favorites. So you can get it at Walmart. Super, affordable. I think it's like $34. But I'm having caffeine. I'm able to train very, very hard when I have the pre-workout in my system. Also, caffeine it buffers your hunger. That's amazing, right? So you don't get super bored and you think you're hungry and then you just go eat a bunch of other things. So I like pre-workout. I think it's super effective in helping you achieve your weight loss goals. So that would be my take on that. And honestly, last but not least, melatonin, a sleep aid supplement. Now, why do you say that? So when I was getting ready for, I believe it was my third show, right? I was getting ready and I was in a pretty big deficit at the time. And I think I really did it the wrong way. I dropped my calories super low. So it was during COVID, and during COVID, all the shows kept shutting down. So I had to be in a caloric deficit for over 6 months, right? I think it was actually 8 months. And I was in a super deficit. I was just trying to stay lean and I was burning off muscle mass. I did the whole thing wrong. Long story short, I was in such a deficit that I couldn't get to sleep at night because I was so unbelievably hungry, right? And I wasn't taking any kind of melatonin at the time. And finally, when I started supplementing with melatonin, I was able to get to sleep. So we need to get to sleep, right? So that we don't really screw up our metabolism. What's your metabolism? Your metabolism is your ability to move, the energy output that you're going to give, right? And if I'm not able to sleep, I'm not able to recover. If I'm not able to recover, I'm not able to burn body fat. And if I'm not able to sleep, I'm not able to reset my body's functions. And honestly, if I were to pick one supplement, right, or one thing that's going to help me burn body fat out of this whole list, it would be the melatonin. Because if you're not sleeping, then none of that other stuff really matters, right? You're going to mess everything up. So you need to get good quality sleep above everything else. So here's the thing. That's the key with supplements, right? The key with supplements is to supplement what you're not getting, right? To help you get that edge. It's not a magic pill, right? You can go take other drugs, right, and mess up your body to help you lose body fat, or you could do it the right way, right? And supplement with things that have been proven to work time and time again. It's not a magic pill. It's just another notch. It's another feather in your cap, right? It's another arrow in your bow. It's going to assist you in getting into the best shape of your life. Speaking about getting into the best shape of your life, if you're looking to burn 10 to 15 pounds of body fat without exercise, hit the video above. Anyway, guys, I really hope that this was super, super helpful for you. Guys, click the link for the other video if you guys want to learn how to do that, but you guys know the deal. Stay happy.